Also happening tonight, families of the victims of Flight 3407 now voicing concern following the accident this week involving a Southwest Airlines jetliner. Federal investigators trying to figure out what caused an engine to explode earlier this week, killing a bank executive from Tucson who was a wife and mother of two. Southwest is sending $5,000 checks to all of the passengers and $1,000 vouchers as well. And the FAA is now ordering emergency inspections of more than 300 aircraft engines. Now, this marked the first death on a U.S. airline since Continental Airlines Flight 3407 crashed here in Clarence Center back in 2009. 50 people were killed that night. 3407 families tell 7 Eyewitness News reporter Ed Riley that this week's Southwest flight proves their point. Airline regulators should not be cutting corners when it comes to safety.
You know, we have to keep fighting. We have to, because you can see what happens when you let it go a little bit.
Jennifer West is planning to fly on Southwest Airlines soon, and she's not happy seeing reports that the airline was trying to delay inspections on the type of engine that exploded in flight this week and killed a passenger.
With them, it's about the almighty dollar. It seems like our lives don't matter.
West is very sensitive when it comes to airlines cutting corners. In February 2009, her husband Ernie was one of 50 people killed when Continental Airlines Flight 3407 crashed in Clarence Center, a crash that resulted from inadequate pilot training.
I think if it happened to their loved ones, they would be thinking quite differently.
After the crash, families of Flight 3407 successfully lobbied for rules that require new commercial pilots to have 1,500 hours of actual flight experience. But the airline industry wants to substitute classroom and simulator training for some of that.
And to me, there's no experience like hands-on experience.
West and her daughter Summer met with the FAA in February, arguing against changes, and she believes the Southwest incident proves her point.
One of the engines went out. I mean, that's pretty major.
Captain Tammy Joel Schultz is a former Navy pilot who used her extensive experience to safely land the crippled Southwest plane, preventing further deaths.
How can you deny that having the experience that we fought so hard for paid off? It saved everybody's lives because she knew exactly how to keep calm. That was the main thing that people said.